All right, hello and welcome everybody to the Trackalicious Thursday. I know what it is. Spec series, I guess you could call it here at Trackalicious. Today's going to be the Ferrari Cup spec. Hope everyone is having a great night tonight. I'm Mike Nause here in the booth. This music is way too poppin' almost. We need to get this cranked down just a hair. That's too much of a hair. We'll figure it out. It's going to be some poppin' music for now. But, as I was saying, hope everyone's having a great night tonight. This is round 2. Last round being the Super Trofeo at Barcelona. Let's see. Should have had the results up for that already. Jacob Padberg, of course, winning last round. Car that we're currently looking at. A very nice livery. Alright, we're popped off enough with the music here. Current times in the Super Trofeo, in the Ferrari Challenge, looking at 1:44.8 from Quinn Smith. Jacob Padberg about a 10th off of pole position. Yeah, that didn't. It's free practice, you know, it happens. These cars, from the moaning that I heard in Discord, a lot of people not too thrilled with this car. It's allegedly a coffin. No, it's not just you. It's absolutely everybody. Everyone was basically, yeah, just completely complaining. Not willing to accept their fate. But look at all these lovely. Let's see here. Let's take a look at them. All these lovely cars down here. All Ferraris. Look at that. Even got Trackalicious liveries on the grid and cars popping in underneath me. That is a livery. It definitely is a livery. What is that? That's the number 18, I presume. Do we have a number? That's Beachley. Awesome livery, Beachley. Oh, of course it is. They're right there. But that comes to the end of free practice. Right, challenge. Sir, lost connection? Alright. We'll try again. What has happened? Maybe just a quick restart before we got in. Someone else needs to get in. Not sure. We're back in, though. Now I gotta reset absolutely everything. There we are. We're reset. We're back in free practice. 5 minutes to go. Gives everyone a chance to join. Has automatic brake bias? Really? I don't think I've ever driven the Cup Ferrari. Whoa, Eric Gakasi in there getting a bit squirrely. Awesome livery, though. Nice gradient. and get full-on livery appreciation. What is going on with this? Whoa! Woo! Nice! Not even close. Oh, that's right. This is the fast. Is this the fastest car, like, in a straight when it comes to the lead? I don't know. This car has something going for it. It's a Ferrari. There's 1,000,000 horsepower. Eric Cossian here, trying to get as many laps as he can. I think you're right. You're right. Why did Twitch not permit that? Oh well. Has a very nice dash, very nice sound to it. We'll pretend like we didn't see that. That didn't happen. Provolone loving it. Awesome. Better see you get pole position, Provolone. Got Anthony Macho Camacho on track. Yeah, a lot of these cars are struggling. This is going to be quite the race, I would imagine. A little deep into the hairpin. With that attitude, Provolone, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish then. Whoa! Anthony Macho Camacho making his own way in the world here. All the way back to the pits, at least. Eric Cossian, I think, did set a lap. Never mind, it was invalid. Oh wait, we watched him invalidate. Duh. Look at all those Ferraris. The Ferrari, anyone who says the Ferrari doesn't get enough love these days, they are sorely mistaken. Holy cow. Provolone gifting a subscription. Did Tranghese? Yes, I think. Thank you very much, Provolone. And best of luck in your race here tonight. Gifted 3 subscriptions. Provolone, absolute legend. I was pretty close? Okay, I'll try again. I don't know if I'm gonna get closer. I don't even know what I said. Tranksy? Go. Is it Tranksy? Trangzy. Wait, Trangizy. 3 syllables. Trangizy? I think I'm trying too hard. I'm putting way too much effort into it now. Squid, welcome. can see these cars peeling out on track for our 15-minute qualifying session here. Okay, getting further away. Yeah, that's what I figured. Trango, you got it. First car out on track here tonight is, in fact, the cheese man himself, Jason Provolone, number 82 Ferrari. I'm going to be saying Ferrari a lot tonight, I would imagine. Though it is only two 20-minute races. It's going to be a 15-minute qualifying, followed up by a 20-minute race, then a 15-minute qualifying, followed up by a 20-minute race. Back-to-back action here tonight. So if these drivers do not have the greatest race in the first one, there's always a chance of redemption in the second. Though Jason Provolone here claiming himself to go for this pole position, we will see where he ends up. He said it himself. He's going to be challenging the likes here of Quinn Smith and other such fast drivers. Who else is in here that's other such fast? Padberg, there we go. There's Padberg, Jet, Ollie Raza. That's exactly who we're going to see him challenging tonight. Why don't we get a nice blank? That's not blank. That's not blank either. There we go. Okay, as we send it into T1. Car looking like it wanted to lock up, but as you said, that brake bias coming in, honestly not the worst through the Tamburello chicane. Now through, is it the Schumacher? No, I don't remember what that's, Villeneuve, there we go. Into Tosa, bit of understeer through Tosa. Entry understeer, exit oversteer is going to be the menace of tonight with this car. Whoa, that's not the fastest line. That's all right. Provolone, that won't stop his pole position. I guarantee it. It might. But irrelevant. As we come barreling through one of the trickiest parts on this track, Aqua Minerale, especially in this car. Massive downhill, trying to keep that car from locking up into why does it have the track map I'm looking at has the incorrect corner name for this one? Variante Alta. I knew that, but when I looked at it, it just wasn't. And Provolone here will be completing first lap of tonight. Coming across the line. This will, in fact, be a pole position. Great job, Provolone. Pole position taken from Provolone there. Still, 10 minutes ago, immediately not taken from Christopher Tones. Wow. Stellar. Justin Beachley coming across the line. Provolone, sorry, that's 9 thousandths. No, hundredths. I knew that. Ollie Raza taking pole position. That's all right. Jason Provolone did exactly what he said he was going to. He took that pole. He held it for a grand total of about a minute and, we'll call it 45 seconds. Not a minute and 45, just 45 seconds. And Ollie Raza came in and swooped it away. But Jason Provolone with second position now. Going to be making an improvement on another lap, I would imagine. We'll see if he can challenge back for that pole position, as he will desperately want it. Clawing at it like a rat into cheese. That was a terrible analogy. Under or over? I'm hoping for under. Ollie Raza, though, the 145.1. So absolutely flying. A very bright Ferrari. Look, I don't think too much about what I say. I just kind of say it. And whatever comes out, you know, it comes out. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Most of the time for worse. My fastest lap thing working, by the way? Where'd it go? Where did everything go? We need to do some stream love here. Where did our partners go? What? Alright. Minor technical difficulties. We're going to work them out in qualifying here. For some... bear with me. This good? No? Oh man. Am I done? This isn't going well. Better director. Okay, hold on, everybody. We're almost there. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That solves that issue. Now... I don't fully know where this is. We're on the spot figuring things out here, folks. Just on that. Why is this non-existent? Okay. We're almost there. Look at that, everybody. We have mostly solved it. That's kind of annoying. That disappeared. Now back. Why my things decide to disappear on me, I don't know. But also, massive shout out to Hoot, who is currently doing an IndyCar stream, I would imagine. Let's see. Can I don't know if I have any way of plugging Hoot. But They are a legend because they managed to fix my microphone before, well, they helped me fix my microphone before we got the stream underway here. And I do also want to get one more little thing in here before we have no cursor capture. Well, everything will be back to normal momentarily. We will resume previous broadcasting standards. We just have one more button to press. I hope. Oh no. Why didn't it work? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jacob Hadberg with pole position here. That placement is going to really bother Eric. There we go. Less bothersome. Okay. We're back here. We're back. 146.9 from Jacob Hadberg here. Setting the pole position lap. Ali Raza that we were watching along with during the technical difficulties. About a tenth off, or 2/10 off the pace with a 145.9. 146.3 from Quinn Smith. Jason Provolone not too far behind, actually, for all intents and purposes, honestly. 4/10 behind. Quite the rapid lap. He is actually feeling that car quite well. Jason Provolone normally more of a, not a upper mid-pack runner, but more of a, midder pack runner. Midder pack runner, whatever. Your brain's frazzled. Just don't worry about it. But Jason Provolone, awesome guy. In 4th position right now. Still quite a few drivers out on track, though, setting their laps. We have about a minute and 15 seconds left in qualifying. Plenty of drivers here. Actually, as we saw there, Jacob Hadberg getting involved in traffic, so that's going to really not help his lap time. Well, neither will that. That will help next lap if he decides to keep going. Does he not have the fuel? Okay. Anyways. Ali Raza will be attempting for that pole position here. Yes, here's hoping. There's always a reset button, not that we like to use it. In fact, we highly discourage when we use it, especially the drivers. They will get a stern talking to, but I have faith. Mainly because I have to say that. That's a nice livery. Jarrett Skinner there. Rockefeller Racing. Well, Ferrari. Jacob Hadberg returned to pits. He will be satisfied with his lap. And Quinn Smith as well. Ali Raza is on an improvement. Actually, quite the improvement, too. Doesn't have too many corners to go. I don't think that traffic is going to get in his way. Yeah, very good spacing there from the car in front. As we now push to come across the line. Ali Raza, this is going to be for the pole position, I think, coming across the line here for the Ferrari Spec Series. Does, in fact, take the pole position. Very rapid lap from Ali Raza. 4/10 up on Jacob Hadberg there. 5/10 on, well, 6/10 on Quinn Smith. Ali Raza looking like he has the pace. See if he can continue that here tonight. Other drivers still coming across the line. We see the number 7 car of Anthony Macho Camacho in P18. Massive slide into the barrier, fashionable to finish off qualifying. The 88 car of Andrew will not be coming across the line. Stays in P19. And we will now be moving on here into our race, our pre-race. Looks like we don't have a full formation lap. It's a half formation lap, which means we gotta get this going. So we got Ali Raza here, bringing up pole position. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle. It's good enough. Jacob Padberg, not too far behind in the number 8 Ferrari. Lining up next to him is going to be Quinn Smith. Andre Alex Afonso in the 999 in P4. Jason Provolone. Bringing up P5, the cheese man himself, number 82. Christopher Tones in P6. Casey Schutte in P7. Jeremy Engelman in P8. Jared Skinner, P9. Professor Kenotis in P10. Ross Fallon, I was just told how to say this. I will look it again. In P11. Reggie King in P12. Eric Miller in P13. Justin Beachley bringing up P14. Niall Schleter in P15. Eric Gakassian, P16. TJ Washington, the 99. These camera angles, man. It's okay. TJ Washington bringing up P17. Anthony Macho Camacho in P18. Andrew Albrandt in P19. Alejandro Pulgarin in P20. The Colombian himself, number 4. Tanner Masters down, lining up next to him in P21. Kevin Nunez in P22, and Daniel Versosa bringing up the rear here tonight. 463 Ferrari. We now get underway for our short formation lap. Blue, thank you for the hydration, bro. We don't got time for this. We don't got time for the hydration. We are already about to be underway here tonight for the Ferrari round 2. I'm already frazzled. Get the relative time up. Ali Raza leading Jacob Padberg here to T1. I don't know if that's facetious or not, Blue, but the suspense is building here. Oh, man, come on. Wait, let's go already. All right, we're green. It's an amazing start from Jacob Padberg. Jacob Padberg's going to be actually basically fully alongside here. Coming down the line, we see side-by-side action as well from Afonso and Quinn Smith behind. Going into T1, late braking from Ali Raza. Everybody else piling in behind. Everyone making it safe so far. 3 wide action from behind. Jeremy Engelman looking like he's getting involved with a little bit of a scrap. We see a car off the track there just for a second. But so far, 3 wide up front. Ali Raza, Jacob Padberg, and then for a second, Quinn Smith getting involved. But these two wanting to battle it out. Ali Raza pushing as hard as he can for right now. Oh, a little bit of bumping and banging behind. I think that was Jeremy Engelman on to Alex Afonso, but so far so good. We see Jacob Padberg now under heavy threat from Quinn Smith behind. Ali Raza has managed to secure that position. Jacob Padberg pushing along as we get into, let me see, where is it? Into Piratella. And action has settled down so far, mostly. At least up front, behind, not the greatest camera angles. There we go. See a massive lunge there. Is that the number 37 car now? Schleter onto Tanner Masters. Nice overtake. Tanner Masters not fighting that too hard whatsoever. They're driving them with their hands, Blue. How did you not know that? And lots of actual, not too much action up front. I was going to say lots of action up front, but we see the gaps closing quite a bit here. Jeremy Engelman going to be trying to make a move here onto Afonso in front, has the slipstream and is right on the bumper. Massive lunge down the inside, has to back out. Although late on the brakes is Afonso, it's going to send him onto the curbing. That's going to give the great opportunity there to Jeremy Engelman. Jeremy Engelman slips by with ease, lick the stamp and send it. Absolutely lovely overtaking. That's going to put Afonso under pressure as well from behind. We see, is that Jason Provolone? No, that's Christopher Tones getting by. Jason Provolone down in P7, now going to be pushing Alex Afonso a little bit harder. Alex just honestly slipping right now. Had a really nice qualifying session, qualified very well, but losing out on his positions. Jason Provolone, though, has to bide his time and wait for right now. Whoa, that's a car just gone shooting off the track. And this is a very risky spot to go for an overtake there, Ross Fallon. Wow. On to Jared Skinner. Jared Skinner there, almost victim to that. Luckily sneaking by, defending that position. Looking a bit further up, we see Quinn Smith having to wiggle his, well, actually that's not Quinn Smith. Quinn Smith having to make Padberg wiggle his rear end. Padberg not knowing where to go, left or right, does stick to the outside, carry the line, and carry the speed onto the straight. That's going to help him out massively here onto the next lap. Casey Schutte, what is going on here? We see some action. Ross Fallon, I think, getting overtaken here. The massive amount of drive from this Ferrari, too. I think, are we going to see a lunge here coming into T1? Oh, and they're almost making contact. It's so close. You could fit, oh, you couldn't even fit a hair between them because they made contact. There's some bumping and banging through the second part there of Tamburillo. And it does look like Ross Fallon manages to hold on to that position, but Casey Schutte is not done yet. He is going into Villeneuve chicane and having to set up here into Tosa. And this battle looking like it's subsided a bit so far. I would imagine it honestly will reignite at any minute. It's just very tricky to follow in this part of the track here. Justin Beachley behind, though, proving me wrong. Right on the rear end there of Anthony Camacho. And battling as well of Alejandro Pulgarden behind. Alejandro under some massive threat from Nause Schlieder. Nause Schlieder is going to be having a look here into Variante Alta. Thinks better of it, though. Bides his time. Nause Schlieder making up quite the ground so far. Let's see here, actually. Nause Schlieder losing out, I should say, on 2 positions. Nause Schlieder starting in P15. Alejandro starting in P20, gaining 4 positions. Jeremy starting in P8, up to 4th. That's one of our biggest gains here tonight. Anthony starting in 18th, up 4 positions as well. And honestly, now Schlieder's struggling to get by Alejandro here. Alejandro going defensive, it looks like. Actually, no, he's going to... That's a massive send from Nause Schlieder. Nause Schlieder late on the brakes, gets it done. A little bit of back and forth action there from Alejandro, but I think he is going to realize who he's racing and give up that position. Justin Beachley still struggling with Anthony Macho Camacho in front. That number 7 Ferrari giving him the hard time. And awesome side-by-side action in a very tricky part of the track that's going to force them into some very unfavorable racing. Off the track goes, which car is that? Is that now Schlieder? I think that was Anthony, what the heck was that? No, anyways, that's Beachley in front. Nause that was getting forced off the track there. I think we also have some battling de Verdi and Alta from TJ Washed back in P22 for P21 here on to Kevin Nunez. I was going to say the Ferrari. Well, that's that position. Don't know what happened there. Remember to use your middle pedal, everybody. There's 3 of them. Jared Skinner here. Putting quite the pressure onto Christopher Tones. Christopher Tones having to go extremely defensive with that lovely Trackalicious logo on his car there. And going very defensive into Tosa as well. Holding it round the outside, though, is Jarrett Skinner. Can Jarrett Skinner manage to carry the momentum here onto the back part into a very tricky side-by-side part of the track here? These two not wanting to give it up into Piratella. It's very easy to understeer into the car next to you there, but both of them managing. And Jarrett Skinner does manage to get by. Nice overtake. Relentless overtake from Jarrett Skinner onto Christopher Tones there. Eric Gakossi in side-by-side action here. Oh, wow, that was cutting it very close. Tanner Masters and Eric almost coming together just for a second into, as I said, like it's a very tricky part to battle in Acqua Minerale Piratella section. Christopher Tones, though, looking like he has the pace to stick with Jarrett Skinner at the very least. We'll see if he manages to pressure on and make a move here into T1. It does seem like Skinner has the straight line speed, though, here. It'd be very, very late lunge required. Yeah, and he does decide not to go for it there. Quinn Smith has caught up to Jacob Padberg here. Number 888 battling the number 8. Too many 8s to keep track of here. Reggie King with a yellow flag was that. It was now Schlieder, it looked like, off the track for a second. Alejandro Pagarin getting involved here with Anthony Camacho as well. We'll jump back up to that battle up front now. Ooh, actually. Oh, Daniel Versoso with the self-inflicted error. Surprise, surprise. Just kidding. Awesome guy, Dan. But did look like a very unfortunate time to go to him. And hop on board with Quinn Smith. Halfway point in the race here. 10 minutes left to go. We see it 1:44.2 is the fastest lap currently set from Quinn Smith. 1:44.5 from Jacob Padberg. These two lapping with good pace, but Quinn Smith looking like he has the better pace. Trying to take the alternate route here. Oh, but gets a bit of a moment. This car just so tricky to get on that throttle. Climbing the gears here, up into 6th. Jacob Padberg tucking as far as he can to break that slipstream. And I think we are going to see a move here. Side-by-side action into T1. Jacob Padberg late on the brakes, holds the inside line. Will we see the switchback here from Quinn Smith? Quinn Smith trying to be as patient as he can, not wanting to make any moves. Oh, and there's a big drift there from Jacob Padberg. That's going to give a good opportunity into the Villeneuve chicane for Quinn Smith. Quinn Smith, though, not quite with the pace to get the overtake done. Has the pace to follow, definitely has the pace to pull away if he did manage to get by, but he needs to get by first. Yeah, 1:44.2. I know, these guys are absolutely rapid. Man, all over the track. Quinn Smith forcing Jacob Padberg to be very uncomfortable right now. No doubt about that. Ooh, and I think, sorry, just go cut off in the actual height of the, we'll stick with this battle. This battle's, oh man. It's going to be a bit of a gap, 5/10 between them here coming onto the straight. I don't think he'll have the opportunity this time round to get the job done, but actually that's slipstream. Wow. It's a very powerful slipstream. Isn't going to send it. Rather sensible. See, looking back here, will Eric Miller. Oh, looks like he wants to, but no. We'll just stick with the upfront battle here for now. What's up, Mike? Didn't even realize that was you in chat. How's it going? Actually, I think we see a big battle here between Tanner Masters and Eric Gakasi. And Eric Gakasi, I think, getting by Tanner there for a second, but Tanner wanting to fight back. I can't really tell where we are on the track. I'm reading the field here, but then, okay, yeah, we are. Into Tosa. Quinn Smith, that gap has faded a bit. Eric Gosselin under some heavy pressure, and honestly that car, Anthony Macho Camacho going wide in front of him, is not going to help him that much. It will help him looking forward for positions, but I don't think it's going to help him on his charge here from defending. Quinn Smith, though, has managed to close that gap and is rounding onto the start-finish straight. I want to see, can I do, did it work? Oh my, it worked a little too well. Okay, hang on. There. There's no winning with this one. Oh, and they're side by side, and I'm doing editing things. Oh man. Jacob Padberg, though, with the defense, manages to hold it off. Compare their previous laps. How do I get this? I just don't think there is any winning with it. Jason Provolone making the pressure onto Jeremy Engelman here. This is late in the race, but Jason has managed to stick with Jeremy this entire time, which honestly is quite the feat. These guys driving these cars very well. 145.2 lap times from Jason Provolone. Whole nother level down from what these top three are running, 144s. These guys are absolutely rapid. That Jason Provolone under pressure from Alex Afonso behind, just one little slip up from any of these drivers can cost them pretty much at least 2 positions. And looking back here, we got a big group of cars. Eric Gakasian leading, well, not actually. Tanner Masters leading Eric Gakasian, leading Anthony Macho Camacho and Reggie King here. Daniel Versosa not too far behind. Honestly, this is a massive pack of cars being the back running pack. And that's, where's Ollie Ross at relatively? Ollie Ross is number 30 car. Oh, he's not even close. Never mind. But we'll stick with the battle everyone is looking at. Oh, and that's not going to help Jacob Padberg on his charge. Wait a second. What? I missed it. Quinn Smith got by. Wait. Yeah. Jacob Padberg in third position now. I'm still thinking, did I miss it? Or was that the position? Oh man, Padberg's all over the road. He's pushing the wheels off that Ferrari, try to get that position back. I think he did manage to give that up. That Ferrari looks like it has done its tires in. Padberg will have to settle for the third position here. Ollie Raza coming across the line. It's always so much further than I think. Now coming across the line. No, still not coming across. Now coming across the line. What? What am I talking about even? It's not even the final lap. What am I on? It's been a long day, folks. I'm gonna go get some teriyaki after this. Yes, there's another race, thankfully. I have a chance to redeem myself on that one. Casey Schutte with a yellow flag. Looking like he made a bit of an error on the final. Oh, everyone's making an error on the... Alright. This pack of cars, though, oops. Anthony Camacho making a bit of a mistake, or just letting TJ Washed by, I'm not sure. TJ Washed eagerly trying to slip by. You got it. Come on in. Welcome, my boy Blue, to the booth to save me from myself.
Yeah. Absolutely, the savior that you needed, right?
Definitely. Well, the savior no one needed, but that's all right.
Yeah, but you all deserved me. You all deserved me.
Well, we are now on the final lap. Ollie Raza leading the way pretty handedly.
Yeah, and I believe they're actually singing "Oh Canada" there at Imola.
You think so? I can hear it from here.
So.
Honestly.
It's either that or "Oh Christmas Tree." I always get them confused.
It is quite hard to hear from the booth, I will admit. The window being a bit thick here. Look at all those excited fans in the background. But Ollie Raza with a great drive so far. Quinn Smith as well with an excellent drive. Jacob Padberg, his tires falling off at the end there, it looked like. What happened to Alejandro?
I honestly think that Patty, good GT3 driver. He's going into the spec series. I don't think he's too terribly comfortable in the car. He is fast though, but I think that was the youth coming in. What happened there?
Provolone is into P4.
Everybody loves their stinky cheese.
Provolone definitely one of the fan favorites here. It is incredible how many fan favorites there are, though.
Ooh, Alfonso getting a little air in a car that does not like air.
Eric Gagassian taking the alternate line there, trying to carry the speed, it looks like, but those curbs not going to help with that.
It'd be helpful if I looked at the right screen, right?
Maybe a little bit.
Yep. I'm here for the second race, really.
Oh my... These guys.
Yeah, Eric doing a little bit of a rally drive there. I didn't know Ferrari made rally cars.
All of these guys pushing this Ferrari to the absolute limit here on the final lap. Trying to secure the highest position they possibly can.
That's TJ Wash in the 99. Trying to do a little bump draft on Reggie. Didn't quite work for him. Not
Oh,
quite.
no.
That car does look really pretty, though.
What just happened? Why did Eric Miller and Ross Fallon slow down?
I think they wanted to make it close. Or they ran out of gas, one of the two.
Oh, that's a run out of gas. No, he lifted.
Oh.
They both lifted. They're throwing?
They wanted to come across the line together. Real Ford versus Ferrari strat there.
Someone needs to audit them. They're throwing. 88 car of Andrew coming across the line here. Yeah, not exactly in
that's
showroom condition.
In the words of the flex tape guy, that's a lot of damage.
Yes. Provolone in P4. Great race, Provolone. You took pole position. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. You took pole position last race. For a matter of 30 seconds. But you did it.
Hey, man, it counts somewhere. There's a stat that said
first one across the line.
Yeah. Provolone held it for 30 seconds. Andrew Albrandt probably getting a little bit more practice, and he's got a lot better conditioned car now.
Yeah.
Those mechanics and engineers in those garages, they work quick.
Yeah, and we're actually going straight out into qualifying. Expecting a little bit of a free practice, but that's all right.
They just had one.
Yeah. Race 1,
technically.
Free practice. What's the difference? Venom Motoring, thank you for the follow. Jacob Hadberg yet to come out onto track, waiting for the carnage to get underway.
I think he wants a nice gap, a nice open track. These cars rely on. I want to say that they do better in clean air, but I mean we saw those trains in race 1, right? So maybe they do a little bit better with some traffic. Who knows? I've never driven these, to be totally honest.
Yeah, I haven't either. So we're really great at...
Yeah, they're a bit of a meme car to me. I know that they go really, really fast. That is it.
If Ferrari do in fact go brrr.
Gage with the follow. Ole, 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 ole. It's Gage. It's Gage.
Gage Gonzalez?
At least I hope that's Mr. Gage Gonzalez, because that's the only Fiesta 2013 that I know. I think that's when he was born, too. He's only 10.
Wow. And he drives a Ford Fiesta from the same year?
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
He's a prodigy. He needs Canadian facts. I don't have any Canadian facts for you. Jimmy sucks. There you go. There's a Canadian fact for you.
Canada's the second largest country in the world.
Wow. Look at you.
I think.
Hold on. Let me Wikipedia my own fun fact. Fact 1 was better. Yeah, James Rolfe is just a terrible driver. Can confirm. I've watched him drive.
Fair enough. Throwing shade.
Yeah, you got to throw it out there. You got to let the guys know that there's no friends out here on the racetrack. We're colleagues. We're here to work, but there's no friends.
This is absolute ruthless cutthroat sim racing.
But here's my buddy Jed Engelman, or also known as Jeremy Engelman, in that matte black, that mean-looking machine right there.
It do be looking mean.
I think he's got like a ghosted in design. The man is a wizard with Mudbox or whatever he uses to make these liveries. He is
Mudbox?
A livery connoisseur. I think that's what it's called. It's called Mudbox.
I thought he used the Adobe program of I don't
Photoshop?
know. No, the other one. The one where you can do vectors and stuff.
You're using words that aren't on my word of the day calendar, Mike.
Illustrator?
Maybe.
I think he uses Illustrator.
I was grasping at straws, but Mudbox is a real thing.
I'll take your word for it.
It sounds super fake, but it is a real thing. He's currently sitting in P7. Is he going to be our only car across the line? No one set a valid lap yet? Am I looking at that right?
Well, that's because he wasn't the first one.
Oh, gotcha.
PC car is now coming across the line.
Yeah, there we go.
Beachley setting that pole position. Casey Schutte not too far behind, 10th off of it. Reggie King. Looks like not quite the greatest lap there from Andrew, unfortunately.
But at least he kept the car in one piece for Andrew Allbrand. That was the important part. Getting some good practice with a fixed car, because I don't think he had a whole lot of time with the proper Ferrari in that last race. Skinner coming in P1 currently, provisional pole, 1:45.3. That's like my GT3 time. So these guys are schmoving.
Potts, that's a really great question. This is our special guest of my boy Blue.
I'm not a special guest. I'm a guest.
You're special at the very least.
Yeah.
He will be joining me in multiple series.
Yeah, and Mike will be joining me on Saturdays, hopefully.
Look,
Potts, I am part of the commentating crew for Tracklicious, but I mostly do Saturdays and Sundays with Mr. Mike Nause.
And then he just randomly pops in some other times.
Yeah, I figure Mike was feeding. He was struggling on some energy, and I decided to come in and help. So I got some time before good old frozen water sports. So
whoa. Don't
Engelman.
Need to know what you do in your spare time. Anyways, yeah.
Jed Engelman with a 44.5. Oh, Badberg coming down to the 44.0. No chance.
Dude, that's rapid. That's insane.
Man, these things love a straight line, and you have a couple nice little straight line pieces, especially that pit straight. But man, I couldn't imagine. 43.7. Let's go, Quinn Smith, the Quinninator.
These guys are on another level.
These guys are. Oh,
that's all right. Just
that's not the
alternate
track
route.
Yeah, scenic. I was gonna make a terrible joke, but Quinn Smith is not joking around with that FF Corse 888 Ferrari Challenge, sitting in provisional pole with a 43.7. Padberg's gonna have to do some strategery. He's gonna really have to find the esports line here.
Dude, honestly, I don't even know. Like, first off, Padberg hasn't validated this lap, so he will not be challenging it on this one. But that's a freaking rapid lap from Quinn Smith. I mean,
yeah, and I think he's honestly, this could be some preparation, some drive time for the GT3 Pro Series that we got coming up at the end of February.
Want to see some Casey Schutte? We can see some Casey Schutte as he is starting a lap. Whoa. There's just a Ferrari off to the side.
Where's the can't park there clip?
Yeah, which one? Casey Schutte here coming across the line up to P7. We'll see does he continue, because that was a pretty good lap. Woo. Does look like he wants to continue. Awesome. All right, through Tamburello we go. Look at that. Just trying to get that car, having to... Whoa. Never mind. Disregard. I was going to say, having to pitch that car, like, you have to turn in well before the corner even begins to get that car just to start to roll. Basically have to drift it through the corners.
These things, hideous amounts of steering. Steering input has got to be done for these cars. In the short time that I've had in them, I know that they are a little bit of a bear.
You have to turn in like so much earlier than you think you would need to.
Also, Quinn Smith just improved on his best time, 143.6.
Ooh.
He was sitting at a 143.7. And Team USA not looking great here for Casey Schutte. He's going off a little bit.
Aqua Minerali getting the best of him there. But yeah, Quinn Smith, jeez. That's just, like I say, that's so rapid.
Yeah, and Padberg's sitting at a 144.0.
I just
that's
don't.
That's his fastest anyway.
He's got 4/10 to make up. That's just about 5. That's insane.
Yeah, he's gonna have to push, just run the fuel all the way down and try to go as fast as possible. 143.9.
I mean, he's broken the 143 threshold. Ali Raza dominated the qualifying last session. This session, though, Quinn Smith, seemingly untouchable.
143.5. He goes a 10th faster.
Dude,
and Jacob Padberg has a differential 420. Nice.
He just doesn't slow down.
The man is just, and I bet you anything, if we cut to like him, if he's streaming, or if we get a live camera view of Quinn, he's probably just going for a Sunday drive. Not right there, anyway, but he's probably making it look wicked easy.
This could be the lap from Jacob Padberg, the lap that he needs. He's currently up 4/10 on his lap, pushing 4/10 at least. Coming into about the halfway point.
Paddy the Batty, as he's been nicknamed by Mike Birkhoff.
That's a lot of curb on entry there, running all the way wide. That's not going to help his time too much. Losing actually quite a bit there through Alta.
Oh, he's gunning. He's going to run into traffic. No.
Traffic
nice.
Dives out of the way.
Nice job by the traffic there. Who was that?
I don't know, but it ruined 2 laps. Or ruined at least 1.
Let's go, Paddy.
That's not going to be enough. He does have at least 1 more lap if he wants to continue.
143.8.
Quinn Smith has already called it for a session. I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, he's got to be looking at the laptops with the engineers, figuring out maybe where to improve during the race, but those are fast times for him.
Yeah, he's helmet off already. He's already sitting down, having a beer. You know, just getting ready.
I don't think it's a beer. I think that's a BioSteel. I think he signed a big endorsement deal recently.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. I'm super proud of him.
And Jacob Padberg, that's not going to be the ideal way to take that corner.
That hairpin is so tough to judge. No matter what you're driving, you just gotta, if you don't hit it right, your whole lap can just end up being kind of washed out.
Yeah, there really is only one way into Tosa and one way out.
I still haven't found the right way, by the way.
It's so easy to understeer, and if you start to understeer, you go off onto the marbles, and your entire exit speed is compromised. And yeah, Jacob Padberg, I think, has actually invalidated his lap. So
no.
He's got 1 more if he wants it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning.
He honestly might. No, it's going to be extremely close.
I think he can crank out another lap.
Well, for 2 laps, I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I think he's got 1 more. At least 1 more in him.
He definitely has at least 1. Barring an invalidation. If he does... okay, yeah, no, he only has time for 1 more.
Dude, these cars are so cool looking.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god. They're just so... Mwah! Chef's kiss.
Speaking of Chef's kiss, that was a really clean first chicane.
He's got to be in full sweat mode right now.
Why don't we hop on board with him as we go through the Villeneuve chicane? Oh, well, that's our... Honestly, that wasn't... It looks like I think you have to drive it like that. As I was saying before, you have to use the throttle to... Well, that's not ideal. You don't want to be doing that. 0.2 off of his previous time.
Let's see if he can maybe make it up somewhere else or find it elsewhere.
Bit of understeer through Piratella. I think his tires are gone.
Oh man, Aquaman Rally is just so much fun. Even when you're on board, even when you're not driving, it's so much fun to watch those cars zip through there.
It's all about feel.
And man, it's just it's just a cool corner. It's cool in real life too.
It is. Watch, I don't know.
I've never been there either, but like watching, you know, GTWC, the GT World Challenge and stuff like that, it is just it's really cool to watch. The F1 cars too, they kick up some sparks and stuff. It's I love Imola. Imola is probably my favorite track. I'm terrible at it, but I think
yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
His lap wasn't improving anyways.
Engineer called him in, and Niall Schleter, loving the car. Phantom Sim Racing, probably not too terribly happy with the P17 right here, but he will take a P18 unless he improves on this.
Which he will be improving actually quite a bit. I think he's going to jump up, all the way up to P8.
Nice.
Really good improvement there from Nause Schleter.
Top 10 for the 37 Ferrari.
Next car to be coming across the line is the fan favorite of Jason Provolone. Currently improving on his time. Does improve a position.
Yeah, nice job. Top 5, rounding out the top 5. But
Yes,
that 143.5, that was a doozy to beat. And 0.2 off from Patty, the baddie. We'll see what happens come race time.
Yeah, even a 144.4 is a really good lap there from Jason Provolone.
TJ Wash, the squid.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, there we go.
From P20.
And he beats out his buddy Niall Schleter, too.
From P20 to P8. Very good improvement. Last car on track is going to be Anthony Macho Camacho.
I think this is Grumpy Old Man. This is his Discord name, and I find that hilarious. And he's going to be pretty grumpy about that. That sucks for Mr. Camacho. Nothing macho about going off.
No.
Unfortunate.
All right, we got to do the speed rundown here.
All right.
So let's get...
I'll time you. Go for it.
I don't need timed because I got my random funky beat that we're going to be rolling on here. So, starting in P1, we have a terrible camera angle, but we have Quinn Smith in the 888 Ferrari. Everyone's in a Ferrari. Surprise, surprise. Jacob Hadberg bringing up P2. Ali Raza in P3. And we have the number 999 of Alex Afonso bringing up P5, fan favorite of Jason Provolone. Just stealing that position away from Jeremy Engelman there at the very end for P6. P7 is going to be Jarrett Skinner. P8 will be TJ Wash. Now Schleter bringing up P9. Ross Fallon bringing up P10. Eric Miller in P11. Casey Schutte in P12. Alejandro Pogarin rounding up to P13. Not the greatest lap from him. Professor Cronotis not too far behind in P14. Christopher Tones in P15. Eric Kassian, P16. Anthony Macho Camacho, as we saw at the very end there, in P17. Justin Beachley in P18. Daniel Versosa in P19. Reggie King in P20. Andrew Aldbrandt in P21. Tanner Masters in P22. And bringing up the back of the grid, number 33 of Kevin Nunes.
Nice job. Nice job. Got him right before they fired engines up. Great work.
And right as my song decided to go quiet. Like,
dude, nailed it.
Oh, I couldn't.
You hit the post. That's what they call in the radio industry. You hit the post. Except for it's usually when the song starts. But hey, you did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Vivacious, welcome. Mike, you like my new bop? My new pre-race bop?
I didn't hear it. I
You missed out.
It, so.
You missed out. It's a bop.
Certified.
Thank you, second. All right, cars lined up 2x2 Noah's Ark formation here as we come rounding the final corner, because yes, this is a corner. Quinn Smith getting ready to lead us underway here for the final time tonight. Jacob Hadberg eagerly trying to get any inch he can, and Jacob Hadberg off with a stonker of a start, actually. Taking that,
Patty looked a little ahead.
Yeah,
actually.
And fully ahead by the time we get to T1. Whoa, that's a big cluster behind. Everyone coming together. So far, so good, though. No contact made. A little bit of contact in the mid-pack. Everyone so far, though. Oh, no. Shoot. That's not great. Justin Beachley is facing the wrong way. Daniel Versosa as well. It's fine. We don't need to go back on that. Ollie Raza battling with Jeremy Engelman. What is Ollie Raza doing so far down? P4. Under massive pressure here into the hairpin.
He's got the right line on Jet, though. He took that inside line, but it's come back to bite him there. Because Jet's going to squeak away. Oh, big squirrely dandelion moment there.
Ollie Raza almost losing the car, but sticks with it.
Nice save there. Gonna go into Aqua Minerale. He's got
through
the bigger cojones there.
Into Aqua Minerale, the switchback, trying to stick with Jeremy Engelman here. This is ruthless defense from Jeremy. And, in fact, honestly, he's not even defending. He's just driving his line. This is going to give Jason Provolone the chance behind, but Jason Provolone has to watch his rearview mirror as he is under massive threat from TJ Washed as well. TJ Washed actually trying to have a look right now.
Yeah.
Keep an eye, though, on the Ollie Raza. Did he?
A little bit?
He still got it. Oh, why did I listen to you? Oh, no. Shoot. That was
it goes way wide into the sand.
Oh, and then we're making it 3 wide all of a sudden, just on rejoin. That's all right. Ollie Raza forgetting that the brake pedal slows you down. Jacob Hadberg first across the line. Quinn Smith behind. Alex Afonso not too far behind either. Jeremy Engelman trying to hold on to that position here. It has Jason Provolone gnawing at his heels. And we also see some side-by-side action behind from TJ Washed and Niall Schleter. Niall Schleter gets by. What a send.
Yeah, nice move there by Niall. Normally a Porsche guy, but he's making this Ferrari look pretty good for him. We got a little bit of an off there. I think that was Skinner or Fallon, excuse me. Yeah, that was a fall from grace for Ollie Raza for sure. Coming into that second to last corner, just absolutely bit him. I think he wanted to try to outbrake Jet. Didn't end up working, clearly.
And it's failing.
All right, like Ollie Raza's brakes. Failing.
Yes, exactly.
And Provolone, he's got to get a bit of a gap now to Jet, but he's got to be aware because now Schleter, he got aggressive earlier on last lap. Let's see if he maybe tries to get aggressive on the cheese, man.
Yeah, Ross Phelan here having to go really heavily on defense, actually. We see, who's that behind Jarek? That's Skinner. Whoa, braking extremely early and concertinaing the pack up, actually, almost making, is that Ollie Raza and Eric Miller having contact? I don't think Ollie Raza was ready for that.
You got to think that something might be going on with Ollie's brakes. But let's see.
Whoa.
This is the last corner. No, his brakes are fine. But
Casey Schutte there.
Casey Schutte moving up into P12. Defending from Macho Camacho there.
He actually had a really good run onto Eric Miller, but I think it was maybe just so good because he missed his braking point and got really close to the bumper.
Yeah, maybe he was just being a bit aggressive.
Ooh,
trying to close that gap.
What the?
Wow, Eric, Tracklicious Eric and Ollie Raza. I think it was Ollie Raza. No, it was Chronotis.
Yeah.
The professor.
I want to go back and watch that one again from first person. Woo, boy.
Oh, man.
Gonna need a new pair of pants, sitting about 2 feet in excrement right now.
Yeah, he's, I think he just signed up for a job at UPS, because, wow. Those are brown pants.
I was gonna say, okay, I thought that was a brown joke.
That was a brown pants joke, yep. Yellow cars looking dangerous in the chat, yes, absolutely. But Chrono might make this overtake possible.
He's side by side.
Casey Schutte just kind of giving it up. Acted a little bit like an AI there. I don't think he was expecting Chrono to be
fully off the
right
track
there with him.
and making
that as well, yeah. But now Chrono's got to try to not rear end. Oh, big air!
What the heck?
Oh man, big air from Chrono.
Yeah, then Casey Schutte is like, oh, that was a great idea. I'm gonna follow you.
Yep, yeah, they're doing a little gymkhana in these.
Jacob Padberg is still leading this race. Sorry to interrupt you there. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just going to say Casey Schutte's going to have to get aggressive again because Chrono is going to be aggressive back, it looks like.
Yeah, I almost wonder if he's just waiting for him to make a mistake because Chronotis has shown that he's kind of prone to mistakes. This one I hear, speaking of, holy smokes!
Wow, lots of close calls. The number five
What
car
is happening right now?
Oh no! Oh man, lots of bobbing and weaving.
What the heck?
No! Oh, that looked like net code.
Uh-oh,
no.
uh-oh.
Reggie King, wrong way. Oh man, yellow flags. Reggie
Everyone
King
managed to make it by though. Wow.
Yeah, him and Tracklicious Eric getting, I believe that was Tracklicious Eric, getting tangled up there.
It was someone. I think you're right.
It was either him or Squid, Mr. Washed, but it may not have been. Their cars are way too similar.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, make it easy for us. Jeez.
Ollie Raza down in P9, not with the greatest race this one. Jacob Padberg leading the way quite handedly. Quinn Smith in second position, not too far behind. Andre Alex Afonso in third. It's quite the drive from him. Jeremy Engelman in fourth, Jason Provolone in fifth, now Schlieder sixth, and so on.
I also appreciate that Jeremy Engelman, nicknamed Jet, Jet Engelman, his number is 747.
That's what it's always been.
I know, but it's really funny because his nickname is Jet.
I never have thought about that.
Yeah,
and his team is flying private.
Yeah. So that's very funny. He's got his whole persona there. And we also have a talk to me goose, Eric Miller. I find that funny too. Him and Jet need to link up and be a team.
I'm sure they have before.
Probably.
Both of them very long-term members.
Ollie Raza sniffing the rear spoiler of that Skinner 96 car. Just loving the Italian foliage.
I know.
Oh, I thought they were going to go side by side right there. Chrono didn't want to try to make a move. They are so close. Oh, match your brakes up, boys. Oh man.
Wow, Ollie Raza getting a little squirrely.
And we saw that earlier right there as well when he was battling with Jet early on. But you got to think these tires probably started to get connected.
It looked like last race these tires burnt out pretty quick. I don't know. Oh, whoops.
No. Eric Miller with the esports line.
He sticks to that. He actually holds it though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I couldn't imagine coming out of the grass. And
well, he hasn't
Phelan
held it yet.
Yeah, Phelan coming under pressure now.
Phelan's almost getting in the way.
Yeah, he's going to act as traffic. I think he's giving us some content here. I think that's what this is. Or he didn't use proper fuel and he's in a different map. How funny would that be?
I don't even know if this car has other maps, but yeah.
Oh, wow, that would have been so cool if they decided to split him.
This is less than ideal. For both
suboptimal. Oh, no.
Clobbers the curb, and that's going to give the position almost to Eric Miller. Oh, that's a big drift.
What a drift. What a drift. Wow. Tell me if you know how they drive in Tokyo, Ollie Raza. Wow, nice job there, buddy.
I don't know if you saw out of the rear there, but we also saw Casey Schutte. Then, so what's happened here? Oh.
Oh, no.
That's a lot
Rocket Racing 72.
Oh!
Oh. No. Oh, and then that's Camacho right there.
Oh, that's
Into the
Anthony
barrier
Macho
as well.
Camacho. I think. No, yeah, no, that was TJ Wash. No, who was that? Holy cow. Mike Burkhoff, thank you for the Prime sub.
Let's go, Mike.
Dude, that was lethal.
Yeah, and I think that was because of the battle that was in front of them. And then the little bit of a drift. I don't think people were expecting Ali Raza to catch that. And then Casey Schutte taking a drift too. So, Casey Schutte, kudos to you, buddy. Nice save, but you caused a bit of a whirlwind behind you. Ooh, Ali Raza trying to stay in that little pocket of air behind Miller.
Yeah, if you want to describe that as a pocket of air, freaking a follicle width of hair, basically.
Hey, he's trying to get into that little slipstream right there. Try to get a little boost to maybe overtake him. These cars on the straights are so hilariously fast. Watch that corner. No more net code.
Oh, Raza's getting really impatient. Oh, a little bit of contact.
They were gonna get a little argy-bargy through there.
I think they maybe made light brushing.
Little Bob Ross paint stroke, right?
Just showing each other that, you know, they want to trade paint.
They're there. They're ready to party. Hats are on backwards. Oh,
Ali Raza
going
is
inside.
Freaking ruthless, dude.
Not gonna try to make it stick on the inside. Oh, I thought they were gonna come together there.
Wow,
nice.
Made it look easy.
He does make it stick on the inside. We saw him earlier in the race not be able to maintain that inside line on Jet, and Jet had a nice easy overtake, if I'm remembering that battle correctly.
Got some love for Polgarin in chat. Polgarin currently down in P13.
Let's go. We'll give it up for P13, the number 4.
He actually has some heavy pressure from Eric Cossian behind.
Yeah, you should just let him go. He does run the server. So good brownie points there, Alejandro. Let's see. Not a chance. Gonna make the man, the myth, the legend work for it.
That's gonna get you a ban, Alejandro, if you're not careful.
I honestly think he might get timed out, maybe lose some privileges.
Oh, he doesn't have any privileges, trust me.
He's gonna be locked out of some channels. I think in all honesty, if Eric doesn't make this stick, I think we may have to have a bit of a coup, if you will. A mutiny.
Are you saying Alejandro should be the new server owner of Trackalicious?
I think so. I think that's exactly how this should work. I mean, Eric...
Watch Eric just slam into the side of him.
Yeah, just absolutely cream him. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to have to change some emails around. We'll let the press know. How about that?
Dude, let the stewards know. Just Seckham here. Give Eric all of the penalties.
All of the penalties. Well, that's directly from a steward.
I'm not a steward.
No.
Oh, okay.
Seckham is.
Yes.
One of the Seckhams is. Both of the Seckhams are.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is.
Hey, man. Their parents decided to confuse us and both name them with J names. Eric thought he saw the inside.
They decided it because they made their Twitch name. Whoa.
Ooh, both a little wide there. Eric thought he could go on the inside in that corner just before that left-hander, and it didn't quite work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Get your textbooks out, folks. He's in the wall.
Huh?
Well, caught the curb.
Dude, he just kept his foot in.
Almost nailed Casey Schutte, actually.
My man just actually, when in doubt, takes.
Hey, man, Richard Burns rally, baby.
Yeah, I already lost the time. Might as well gain some back.
Hey, I have a strange reason to believe that homework is not going to be due tomorrow. You guys are... How about that? Professor Cornotis.
Kept it flat when he went off there. That was a whole other level of impressive.
So my thought process there is maybe it was to get past Shooty or not to hit Shooty. Oh, Eric, just sending it right there.
Yeah, lick the stamp and send it. Gets the job done.
Yeah, and it mailed. No tracking info needed. But Alejandro, oh man, getting antsy. And Beachley, the Beach GT Ferrari, looking for an opening as these two battle.
Yeah, and this is going to
tries
be...
to...
I think Beachley is now going to put the pressure on to Alejandro.
Yeah, aggro Alejandro. That didn't rhyme as well as it did in my head.
That was meant to rhyme.
It was supposedly.
Yeah.
I'm a wordsmith. Let's see if he can maybe take advantage of the heavy brake. I love Beachley bobbing and weaving behind him.
It's okay, chat. Both of us brought a metaphor game tonight.
Oh, dude, we're full of it. Full of it.
Definitely had some better metaphors from both of us. I think that's fair to say, but...
Hold up. Ali Raza bumped Skinner there.
Alex Afonso's in P3 right now. And, like, right behind Quinn Smith and about to make a move on him?
Man.
When did this happen?
Well, and then you also have Engelman right behind him and Provi.
When did this happen?
This is becoming a battle. Oh, no. Provolone off.
He'll join back. It's fine. These three are all scrapping. He'll be right back in the meantime.
Yeah, but then Jet was getting a little squirrely too. Oh
wow! Both drivers moving really defensive under braking there.
What a shot of those three. Alfonso cutting it off from Jet. Jet not taking no for an answer.
Oh! That
man!
Was fine. What is happening? Is this netcode or what? Are they drifting?
I think they're just bumping and grinding. It's like a club in the early 2000s. Let's go.
These cars are slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yeah, and Mike Burkhoff in the chat was letting us know you have to use the throttle to be able to get these guys to turn, and these guys know where the throttle is. That's for sure. Oh, Jet going way wide over those sausages. That's going to give Chrono some power here. And it backs Jet off that battle that he was having with Afonso.
Yeah, I think Alex is going to be pretty relieved on that one.
Yeah. I think that pressure from Jet was fierce. He was not taking anyone alive.
Provolone looking down the barrel here. Can he manage to get it sent on him? Jeremy Engelman going a little bit defensive, but not enough to compromise his line. Provolone with a potential switchback opportunity here is going to be going... Why do I hear gravel? Jesus.
I think it was
on the other side of the track.
Bit,
I don't think it was actually. I don't know.
Why am I hearing gravel? There we go. There's some gravel pickup there. Bit of a smoke screen by Afonso. I think that's what that was. A bit of a distraction. Keep Jet behind him.
It was trying to intimidate him by spreading some sounds on his windshield.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. As they say in Pokemon, it's not very effective. But what is effective
is TJ Wash being stranded in the gravel trap. What happened here?
I was gonna say, oh no!
What is,
Did
dude?
He get pushed off there?
That car is 3 fast.
3 fast. Just absolutely grinded the side of the car there.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give
I
it
do
to
want
him
to see.
again.
Hold on. Did he? Oh, I messed up. That's okay.
Oh man. First step is admittance, Mike.
Leader's on the final lap. That'll be Jacob Padberg.
Let's go, Patty.
Leading since lap 1 of this race.
And 14-second gap. It's got to be lonely up there at the top.
Yeah, Quinn Smith definitely isn't.
Yeah, no. But, you know, in the words of Macho Man Randy Savage, only the cream rises to the top.
Yeah.
And currently, he's the cream of the crop. Provolone.
This is really close. Oh, my squeeze.
Man. Oh. And Jet wants to be defensive. There he goes. Takes that potential pass.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
massive
no, a
bit
little
of
bit of a
contact.
bump.
Jets round.
No way.
Provolone, shame.
Oh, in all honesty, I'm not sure if that's on Provi because Jet goes on the curbs. He's got to try to react, try to save the car. And, Provolone just happens to be right there. You have no time to react. Man,
Stewards?
that just Yeah. We'll probably get a big dissertation from Eric post race. Is my thought process.
Honestly, Provolone deserves a ban after that one. He literally innocently murdered someone, it looked like, from my perspective.
Yeah. Oh, Niall Schleter way off up there, but I feel bad for Jet, man. It was a great race, and to now be just passed by Jared Skinner. Eric Skinner.
Yeah, I thought it was
Eric,
Eric's car for a second, too, to be honest.
Well, Eric Miller and Jared Skinner.
It's the livery.
In my head.
In the livery, I think Eric Gossian has a similar livery on a different series.
Just finished the race.
There we go.
Padberg with the win.
Patty. Yeah. The 16-year-old coming across the line. 17 now, I believe.
I don't know.
Quinn Smith holding on for P2. Fonzo P3. Great battle by those two. Great battle by the top three.
Great battle by the top 5, honestly.
Yeah, really. That was close racing. I love these spec series because they're fun. They're a blast. Everybody's in moderately the same equipment.
It's all
It
about
comes
setup.
down to skill. Yeah.
No skill. It's all setup. If you blame skill, then that means something.
You're not a true race car driver.
Yeah.
I think, in all honesty, idea, right? Big idea guy. There we go. Chronotis. Oh, big drifts from Reggie King and
Love
Professor
to see it.
Chronotis. Lock everybody's setups so they all have to run like the preset aggressive or something. That would be pretty
sounds terrible.
funny. Oh, come on. In cars like these?
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah. That's exactly why we need to do it. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, most
Yep.
certainly.
Yeah, Eric's gonna ban me from coming up with ideas. Like, Blue, shush, just no. Mike, get the duct tape.
Yes, sir.
Well, nice job, Mike. I have to skedaddle. Thank you for bringing me into the booth race too.
You're
That was a
not
lot of fun.
going to sit around for the driver's interview with me?
Unfortunately, I am not. I do have to bounce to go play some frozen water sports.
Don't call it that.
Vercosa testing limits. Taking the esports line through Imola here. Frozen water sports? It's hockey.
Don't call it that. I
Frozen
know
water
what it
sports
is.
is hilarious. A bunch of guys on knife shoes fighting over the last order.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
But get the heck out of here.
All right. Adios, guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Have a good night. All right, and thanks, my boy Blue, for joining. We will get Padberg in here now. Hola, Padberg. Nice race win on race 2.
Merci. Did you catch the battle between Quinn and Afonso?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you should. Okay, because that was I was looking at the deltas. It was insanely close.
Yeah, you nothing better to do.
Yeah. I mean, I almost crashed on the last lap.
Yeah, it wouldn't have even mattered, but still.
I mean, I almost flew into the. I almost pulled a Charles Leclerc, but you know.
All right, you're too busy looking at the timers. Sorry to rudely move you, Quinn, but welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, I think.
Great
I
battling.
think.
What?
Great battling, Quinn.
Thank you.
But I think Quinn had the same problem I had in race 1. His tires were like burning hot, or like the temperature or the pressures were wrong. Because in the first race, I had like in front left, my front left pressure was 25.
Dude, I saw that at the end. You were trying so hard in race 1 to overtake Quinn, but your tires literally would not let you. It was
Yeah, no,
it was
they were.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was. I got mad.
I could see that. You looked extremely frustrated behind because you had the pace. You just could not get by.
Yep, but it paid off in race 2, so
Is is Afonso? Is he in Discord?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But yeah, Quinn, dude, sick battling this race.
Yeah, it was mainly just a battle to survive. That's all it really was for me. I, I don't know what I did to my rear tires, but I just blew them through the roof, and there was nothing there.
Heh.
It was tragic. It
Well, you made it
was fun.
work. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you were 15 seconds off of Padberg, but whatever. It's I don't think that matters too much.
No, I mean, it is what it is. I had the pace in the first race. I didn't burn up my tires, but I don't. Track wasn't as hot, but it. Yeah, it was still a good race. Good points. Good points.
Yeah, absolutely. And Padberg, one thing on the track temp, you were rapid in qualifying.
Me at qualifying?
Wait. Quinn was
Yeah,
rapid. Quinn,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Quinn was on. You were on another freaking level, dude. Like what, 143.5?
I even remember, to be honest,
I think I'm right.
but yeah, the car was hooked up then. Had no problem then. I don't know if like I was driving the car differently or what, but I don't know. I did something different.
Awesome. All right. Well, you guys have anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, so he was doing 43.5.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Yeah, but that was my I was a tenth off of that in race 2.
Dang.
These cars are a handful.
Yeah, okay. Mr. P2.
They're handfuls.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Padberg, congrats on your win. Quinn, you
Thank
won
you.
race 1, right?
Oh,
No.
I got P2.
Okay. Well, congrats on both your P2s.
Thank you, thank you. I'll take them.
And have a good night, boys.
You
See
too.
ya.
Alrighty, Twitch. Chat. This is going to be it for this stream. We're going to send the raid over to Race Zeus. He is going to be looking at some setup right now. Wait, is he ending?
FOV though, Steven? Are you going to be getting on it all?
It looks like he's at. I don't know. We're going to send it over to Race Zeus. So, yeah, yes, Eric. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. This wasn't the highest quality stream. Bit of technical difficulties. It's all right. It happens. Have a good night.